right, guys, I am back again with another car session. Hyper reacts, Hyper reflections. Hyper keeps talking too much. She's a little TED talker. Oh my god, guys, I think I'm so funny. But basically today we're going to be talking about the fact that I have a crush, or I did have a crush, and I don't know how to act when I have a crush anymore. Like, typically I don't really crush on people like that. Like, I would say I have like maybe a little less than normal amount of crushes that I've like experienced. And so I haven't had a crush recently, like over the last, oh my god, I would say my last crush was probably in like high school. So probably like 2015 was my last crush. And I had a crush on someone, and I told someone, and they went and they told everybody, including the person that I had a crush on them. And I was like, you're not trustworthy, thank you. That's that. And that was that. And I still have a crush on that person because they're just so cute. Oh my god. But it's nothing like emotional. It's just like a physical crush. Like, oh, you're attractive, oh, you're cool. But it's not like a, oh my god, I have these strong feelings. It's not like that. There's a differentiation. But now, when I got back to America, no crushes. I like force myself not to even have a crush, not to think about people that way. Like, no. And I didn't really force myself. I guess I just wasn't in that mindset where it was like, oh, people are attractive, people are this, people are that. I just literally just like blocked that feeling out. Like, I just didn't embrace it, I guess. Like, I was like asexual, I guess, for like at least 3 or 4 years. I'm just like, I don't feel that way towards people, if that makes sense. And then I had a crush, and then, you know, feelings and all that happened. And I find myself now with a crush again. And it's been like 2 years since I've had a crush. And I'm just like, what is going on? This feeling is weird. Like, it's the butterflies, it's the immediate sense of just wanting to hug them. Like the first time I saw them, I just wanted to give them a hug. I just wanted to hug them and just show them my affection. That was the very first thing that I wanted to do. And I was like, Jayla, why do you feel this way? Like, what is wrong with you? What's up, girl? But it was just something about them. I don't even know how to describe it. I just wanted to give them a hug. Like, have you ever felt that feeling before where you're just like, I just want to hug you. Like, I don't want to do nothing else. I just want to feel your arms around my little old body. Okay? And there's some great arms too. And I don't know, guys. I just have a crush, and he's so cute. He's so cute. So it is a guy, but I am pansexual. So it means, for me at least, it means that I'm attracted to men and women and people who are non-binary, people who identify as a different gender, all of the above pretty much. But what it more so means, to get like a little more detail, is that I'm attracted to like personality. Like, personality is like, oof. It doesn't really matter what you look like too much. As long as that personality, if we can click and vibe and just fill it out. I don't know. It's just something about that personality. So I guess I wouldn't say that I have a type necessarily. I have features that I like, but not necessarily a type like that. But I'm into, a good personality. And I say that to say that a good personality to me and a good personality to someone else could be completely different things. And that just because I say a good personality, it doesn't mean that I'm attracted to everybody. Like, a good personality is subjective, I guess, to what I consider to be good and what I personally like and the vibes that I have. So yeah, I am pansexual. This person that I have a crush on is a male, and they are just so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, they're just so cute, guys. They're just so cute. Insert picture. No, I'm just kidding. I cannot insert a picture. Oh my god. But they're so cute, and I just feel this attraction towards just wanting to hug them and wanting to just give them affection. And I'm just like, this is so weird. This is so weird. So weird. And I am like so extroverted. I'm so like in every capacity. I'm like that. I'm either like super extreme, or I'm like, I'm good. I'm just gonna chill out and like be by myself and just do my own little vibe. And there is no real in between, I guess. There is like a switch, and I can turn the switch on and off. And so I don't take a long time to recharge either. So like, 3 seconds by myself and I'm good. I'm ready to go out again. I'm ready to party. I mean, I don't need like a whole like day to myself to really recuperate. But I do embrace the days that I get when I get that chance to like be by myself. If that makes sense. So when I'm alone, I'm good. When I'm with other people, I'm good. I prefer to be with people and I don't need a long I prefer to be around other people and I don't need a long recharging time. If I'm gonna not be around people, or if I am gonna be around people for like, I'm cool with social interactions. That's how I am. And this person that I have a crush on is like so mellow and so chill and mysterious. Oh, they're mysterious. Oh my God, they're mysterious. And it's just like, oh my God, like, ooh, like, ew, it's the quietness for me. Or at least it was at first, because I was like really paying attention to like these little moments that we would have, or I thought we were having, where it was just like, oh, they seem to be into this. They seem to like that. They seem to be responding back to that. That's cool. Okay, cool. We're having a moment, I think. Is this what a moment looks like? Oh, are they acting a little jealous? Are they being a little timid? I don't know. Like, I thought I was having these moments, and it's slowly just starting to get frustrating, because there's a difference between being quiet and introverted and just being like rude and not wanting to speak and not responding. And people that I know, people that I'm the closest to tend to be a little bit more introverted. And I know what that looks like. Like, a lot of my family members are introverted. I know what that looks like. I know what it looks like. You know what I mean? I know what it feels like to be around someone like that. Not that I'm saying I know everything, but I can just tell. You can tell the difference between someone who's like, oh, I'm shy, is going to take a moment for me to open up and to really talk to you, and someone who's just like, I'm just not going to respond to you. Like, I'm not giving this energy. I'm not giving this a time of day. And slowly, mind you, I've only been working or like being around this person for maybe like a couple days all in all. Like, it's been a few weeks, but I only am with them for a couple days out of the week. So it's been like a couple days, maybe I would say like 4 or 5 days in total, maybe 4 days. And they just don't respond. And there's a difference between like being like, oh my God, I'm too timid, oh no, or like, oh, I don't wanna, or being like shy, or like not being very outspoken, you know what I mean? Because then when you get in those one-on-one settings, people tend to open up a little bit more when they're introverted or when they're shyer. But for you to just not even respond, like I'm like, hey, if you could be this, what would you be? Or, hey, what about this, guys? And everybody responds, and you don't. Like, that's just kind of rude, bro. Like, that's just, I don't. It's just rude. It's just rude. Like, it's actually just rude. Like, what do you mean you're just not going to respond to what I'm saying? Like, if I'm like, oh, unless I speak to them directly. If I'm like, oh, how was your day? Sometimes they just won't respond. And I'll be like, are they like blatantly ignoring me? Like, what is this? This is not cool. This is not nice. This is not nice, bro. It's not nice at all. But also I have to realize that people kind of work in their own ways and their own operations. And I've been told like, hey, I can't multitask, or hey, it's not that I'm not listening to you, it's just that I'm doing this and I can't do both at the same time. And so I'm starting to realize that I know that it's not me, obviously it's the person, but I'm starting to realize that it's not them not doing something. It's not them not liking me. It's them not being able to like needing to focus. Like, Jalen, you're doing a lot over there. Like, you're do, and I'm just trying to do. Like, there's a difference in like not being able to match my energy, or not being able to like put out as much as I'm putting out right now, because I'm putting out a lot. You know what I mean? But then it's not the same as like blatantly ignoring someone or choosing not to answer. Like, those are two different things, and that's the part that's making me like, yeah, you're cute, but that personality is not it right now. It's not it. And I feel like I'm someone who always tries to give and give and give, and like I just share my energy so freely because I have a lot and I just want to share it. So I share it so freely. But when you're not giving any type of effort, any type of pushback, that is where things for me are just like, I'm good. I've learned that I'm not going to give my energy away to people, to anybody who's not going to at least try to like interact with it. Like, obviously it's not for you. You don't want it. And while I do have a crush, and while they will continue to remain a crush, I'm not feeling that emotional anything or that drive to like put in more. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of like assuming all these things that are drawing me in closer to this person, and they haven't been giving me any actual tangible signs that they want my energy, that they want to be embraced that way. So I'm not going to keep on putting my good energy over there if it's not even being responded to. Like, it's not even being received. Like, it's like a cold wall hitting that wall. And I'm good on trying to break down walls like that. Like, I feel like at least what I'm learning a little bit is that energy needs to be a little bit reversed. And if I'm the person who's usually super aggressive, the person who I'm going to end up with needs to be at least aggressive towards me, like at least more dynamic and talkative and things towards me, at least, you know, like there's the bare minimum. So while, who knows, I may end up with someone who's more introverted and more quieter. That's fine. I'm you know, I embrace it. But towards me, you need to give me your energy, if that makes sense. I don't mean like drain them or anything. I just mean like I need to be on the receiving end of those good vibes and those other things that you have, and that drive and grit and that desire, that's the word. I need to be the person who's being desired as just as much as I'm desiring you. It can't just be me desiring you and like giving you, you know, little pieces, and you're just not even, it's like a ball. Like, I'm giving you the ball and the ball bounces back. I'm giving you the ball and the ball bounces back. So, I mean, I do have a crush, guys, and I think they're very cute and very attractive, and I really just want to give them a hug, and we're getting into that snuggle season. So that'd be great. But I'm not feeling anything else really towards them like that, because they're not giving me anything. And I'm not just going to keep on giving my good energy and my good vibes and my positivity to that degree and have you do nothing. Like, you don't even want to respond. Barely. I feel like I'm also making them seem like they just like are like, I'm just here and I'm just here, blah, 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 and they're just like, that's not the case. It's not like blah, 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 and they're like, that's not necessarily the case. I'm just saying that, like, when they do respond, it's like little things. I don't know. They do respond when I speak to them directly, but dang, get into the group or something. Are we that shy? And maybe we are. I'm gonna come back with a part 2 and let you guys know maybe a couple weeks from now, like, where I'm at with this. But right now, I have a crush. They're really cute. They're really attractive, and I just want to give them a hug. And I can't, because that'd be weird. And I'm not being received. That's the thing. I'm not being received. And so I'll go where my energy is being received. So consider this crush just minimized and turned down to just like, that's what we're going to call it. It's not like a crush. It's like a crush. Just a crush, okay? You're cute or whatever, but you don't get any of my energy or time or anything like that. The energy that you get is the energy everybody gets. Like, it's nothing special. Not until you let me know. I need a tangible sign. And if I don't get any tangible signs, that's okay. That's why you're a crush. That's why you're a crush, okay? But I guess, I don't know. I just want tangible signs. Just let me know that you like what I'm doing. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I guess this video was, just more like about my love life and stuff. But yeah, I have a crush. I don't know how I feel about it. Well, I know how I feel about it. I feel like I'm not going to give it any feelings. I'm just going to enjoy their presence while their presence is still there, and just kind of, you know, move on and continue to enjoy my day and my life and things, and not overthink this. So I just want to update you guys on that, because I don't know, I feel like we experience crushes and we get all these emotions and things like that, and it can be kind of hard to decipher through it and figure out why and what is the reason that you're actually attracted to this person, or what's attracting you to this person. So yeah, I kind of came to that reflection excuse me, and I'm happy that I shared that with you guys, because I want to do more sharing with you guys. I want this to be like a really cool space for me. Like, this is my cool area. This is my quote unquote safe place. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And yeah, like this video and let me know, like, have you had a crush before? What does it kind of feel like? You know what I mean? Like, just fill me in. Like, have you been, like, do you ever crush on someone who's like a completely different character than yourself? Like, what is that like? And am I overthinking this? Am I underthinking this? Because I've had good moments with this person. Like, we've talked in little increments, but it hasn't been anything outside of the normal, like outside of a normal conversation. If anything, it's been even less than what a normal conversation would be. So let me know, guys. But thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to pass those positive vibes, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye, y'all.